Hi guys, welcome to the video. I hope you all are well. Today's build video, guys, for the Wishhunter class for patch 2.7.4 season 27 Spirit Barrage GR speeds, guys. We're using the new seasonal power Horrify Aura. At the time of the PTR, guys, video was recorded, deals an extra 100% damage and 50% less damage to you and others on this effect. Okay, so basically when you pop on this, get this big aura and it adds a huge amount of damage. Okay, right guys, so let's show this in action and then we go over the gear, follower setup and skills, etc, etc. Lovely. Right, so no walks, guys, just a basic suit, you know. So we'll just do like a speed 90, whatever content you're doing, guys. You're aiming to do about 2 minutes. Okay, so it's going to vary from power to power of your character. Plays we've got orgs, paragon, gem levels. Okay, so we've just got a basic setup here. Right, let's activate Horrify Stalker, and of course season buff. And we got the worst map in the game. Yay! Right, there's a pack here. So just cast Spirit Barrage, guys, 3 times to activate your Manitou, which goes crazy for 10 seconds. See a big pack of trash like this, then you just hard cast into them. Nice and easy, man. So, yeah, we're always trying to progress towards elites, man, because these are the guys who are going to give you your most progress, yeah? Fortunately, we've got a really trash map. I was hoping for a nice, big, juicy map, man. So, guys, you have to stop and cast Ring of Emptiness, man. So, Locust Storm across your Ring of Emptiness, and you'll see a Locust Storm just spread across the whole screen, and then they get tagged for the damage bonus. Nice and easy. We've got COE as well. Man, we've been unlucky with the elite then, haven't we? Not much elites at all. We also use the Sharakani's Triumph as well. There it is. It disengages once you get close to an elite pack. And as you pop out of your Spirit Walk, your Horrify will go off when you're numb-knocking it, and it will CC all monsters for a few seconds, okay? 4 seconds ago. They basically get scared. So that's your window of opportunity, man, to blow up the packs. You know, if the packs are taking too long to die, then you need to reduce your level, your GR level. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. And off it goes. Really easy, guys. Nice and simple, man. I've just uploaded the T16 version of that as well. If you guys will do T16. T16 one's extremely fast, man. Extremely fast. But yeah, on these GR speeds, you're aiming about 2 to 3 minutes per run as usual. Like I said, it's just it depends on the power of your character, you know. So once you got orcs, good paragon, and all that, you better blast a lot higher than I'm currently doing here. This really basic setup. Lovely. I'm also using Squirt's Necklace. Now, Squirt Necklace does have a bad effect where it can actually kill you, but we're using Gizzard Gem to counteract that bad effect. But you need to get the Gizzard Gem up to about level 80 or so for you get a decent shield out of it. Once the shield is on, then you won't take no damage from the bad effect of Squirts. But Squirts adds so much nice damage to your build in GR speeds. And yeah, the new season mechanic, the Horrify, you can see, you know, it's just touching the monsters and it's giving us an extra 100% damage. It's perfect for GR speeds. I did muck around with the pull mechanic as well. But by the time it's spread and all that, you know, when you're GR speeding, you want to be killing as quick as possible, man. If things are living over 3 seconds, then it's not really a speed, is it, you know? There's Ref Guardian. Quick Pestilence. Activating Ring of Emptiness. And once the monster's HP gets to a certain point, it'll just one-shot it as usual. Brilliant! Lovely, man, lovely. Yeah, it's a nice little build, guys. It gets a lot stronger, man, once you get some paragons and all that good stuff. Where's Urshi? See, my Gizzard's only 84 at the moment, so we need to get this to 100, really. But the higher this gem is, the better your shield will be. We hover our cursor over HP bar. Got 300k shield, which ain't actually that bad, actually. It's actually pretty good. It's not too bad. Right, let's go back to town, guys, and go over the follower setup first, gear, and then skill setup on how you can make this. Also, guys, in the description of this video, there is a build guide link, as usual. So you know how to roll all your gear exactly how we got it here on the build video. Right then, guys, so let's go follower first. I'll use the Enchantress, okay? Indestructible token, she can't die. Thunder Fury with Warbird Ring. Gives you stun on Rift Guardian, which is extremely handy. So they can't hurt you. I always use Ice Climbers, guys, with Stone Gauntlets for the damage reduction buff. This is my general setup, so if I'm playing Arakia that uses Enforcer, then I always use this setup exactly here, okay? Because if you're using Enforcer, which this build isn't using anymore, used to, it gives your follower damage reduction from Enforcer. Then you can use the All Skills token. Like I said, it doesn't work on this build anymore, but always I have this general setup when I do play Araki or Zuni Gargs or whatever. So yeah, guys, Ice Climbers with Stone Goddess for the damage reduction buff and immobility. Gets rid of the bad thing here. Oculus Ring, guys, as you kill targets, you get the yellow Ring of Power. Jump into there, get big damage reduction buff. Wishing out for attack speed. Canes, we're using Cane swap outs for T16. So, there's no other real pants you can wear there. Wildwood Ring, guys, like I said, for the lightning stun from Thunder Fury. Amethyst in here to keep her alive as well, if you're using the other setup. Shoulders, guys, homing pads, so when you teleport, you take damage reduction. Blind Faith does a CC blind, which is really handy on the Rift Guardian, and GR push and GR speeds. And of course, Flavor Time for double effects of Highlands, which is really good for speed, especially 1 minute conduit, 2 minute speed is fantastic. Then the guys, Nimbus Prices, shovel more champion packs, kill those guys off for more progress. Fantastic. I'm using pretty much all left here on the enchantment. So Charm, Amplification, Powered Shield, and Focused Mind. Okay, guys, what am I wearing? Okay, so first and foremost, guys, you need the new Sanctified Power from this consumable here. Keep rolling the item until you get the one here that says Horrify becomes an aura that causes enemies to receive 100% more damage and deal 15% less damage in addition to its other effects. So this way, when Horrify active, you get this here. This is basically your debuff circle and damage circle, okay? Anything touches this just takes huge damage, and your skills can pop. And that's why we can speed like this so quickly with really just basic gear. So, hey guys, Barber. You said the direct damage your Spirit Barrage now accumulates on the target when you stop it casting, explodes for 5% damage within 15 enemies, okay? So pretty much, man. So when it exceeds the target's HP, it will explode, basically. Okay, so with this particular build, you don't have to do the bomb method where you go 1, 2, 3 and stop, because this is a speed build, not a push. I will do a separate video of a push as well very, very soon. So yeah, you pretty much want to be nuking, and everything will explode. You've got your Mana 2 as well above you, firing out bolts that explode constantly as well. When a Mana 2 exceeds a protector's HP as well, it will kill it outright. It's really, really nice. Then, guys, you've got to have Gaze Demise as well for the damage increase as well. For rings, guys, we're using a Ring of Royal Grandeur to achieve 3-piece bonus here, a 6-piece bonus here on the Spirit Barrage set. Use Bane of the Trapped. And then here, guys, we've got Convention of Elements. Once we hit the cold rotation, because this is a cold build, you'll get a massive surge of DPS increase. Then use Goggle for Swiftness, because Goggle gives you dodge, attack speed, and cooldown. Because Mana 2 is spitting out all the time, it's keeping those 15 stacks up all the time as well. And the CDR bonus from this gem procs your Captain Crimson's. Crimson gives you regen of health, cooldown 20% resource cost reduction as well. Then your damage is increased by the amount of cooldown you have. So Gogok pairs perfectly with this, and that way you can do lots of damage, especially early on in a season. It's really, really nice actually. Brilliant. Then guys, you want to use Squirt's Necklace, like I said earlier. This gives you a massive 100% buff, but if you get hit, you lose the buff right here. So what we use the Gizzard Gem that gives you a shielding effect and also a nice regen as well. So the higher the level this item is, the better shield you go. So right now at rank, what's it on now? Rank 86, sorry. I get a 225k shield. If that shield doesn't go down, then Squirt's effect will be up and we'll be protected from these negative effects. So you want to get this up as high as possible. So it's not too bad for me at the moment at 86 to 90 speeds. So get it up and running as quick as you can. Nice. So you guys, Spirit Barrage set, gloves, shoulders, head, chest, and boots. Lovely. The set bonuses. Big Bad Voodoo now follows you and lasts twice as long. So when you cast BBV, it will follow you around and it will also transition into other areas and maps as well, which is really, really handy. Nice. Then guys, 4 set bonus is your damage reduction. So when you cast Spirit Walk, you get this buff here, and that will give you 60% damage reduction. Lovely. And then, guys, 6-piece bonus, you basically get damage to your Spirit Barrage 20%, 20,000%, and a bit from mana regen as well. Love it. Okay, guys, for Bracer, of course, you lose the Combat Ornament Bracer for damage reduction from getting Soul Harvest stacks. As usual. Nice. What's in the cube, guys? In the cube, we have Shakroni's Triumph. I love this thing. It's so good for speeds. So while you're in Spirit Walk, and it keeps you in Perma Spirit Walk, you see it's not running out. While you're in Spirit Walk, you do an extra 100% damage. So when you're running past all the weak trash, man, it's procking that Mana 2 like crazy. And it's going to blow a lot of stuff up for you. It disengages once you attack 3 times, or you become within 20 yards of an Elite Pack. Okay, what's really nice, though, is that Mana 2, this here, won't turn this off. Okay, so once this is on, you can just go like this and just run through, you know, which is really, really nice. Then you got free cast until it disengages. Obviously, you want to start to cast Pestilence to tag for ROE ring, as usual, when that's in the cube, to do your big damage rotation. Up next, guys, of course, is Frost Burns. Cold increased damage by 20%. Perfect, you know. And it also a chance to CC enemies with a freeze. Really, really nice item. And like I just said, guys, Ring of Impetus. So basically, when we've got Haunt or Locust Swarm onto a target, you get 300% increased damage. Very, very nice. And guys, so base skills then. Spirit Barrage Mundunugu. This is your main spell. Just cast it 3 times before you start. And then Mundunugu's going to be kicking off once you see an elite pack or a big punch of trash. Cast Pesty. Boom, everything blows up. If you see elite packs, guys, just hard cast on them directly until they blow up. Big Bad Voodoo Ghosttron, guys, attack speed buff with damage reduction and healing. Really, really key to the build. If you want more DPS, you go to Slam if you want to. If you're doing really, want to go really, really fast, but remember, you will lose that damage reduction, so be careful. But yeah, if you want to go faster, Slap Dots. Nice. Like so, Pestilence, guys, the Pestilence ring gives you 100% spread, so it just goes boom across the whole screen. You have to recast this once every 8 seconds, okay? But that should be more than enough because it's a GR speed build. If monsters are taking longer than 8 seconds to kill, turn down your GR level. Soul Harvest, guys, Soul to Waste, movement speed buff with intelligence buff and movement speed, man. Absolutely brilliant, man. Love this thing. Such a great rim. Spirit Walk 7, guys, this is your main movement speed. So when you pop this, you're always going to be in this like this. Loads and loads of speed, and you have 2 seconds of complete damage immunity. Brilliant. Horrify Stalker, guys. Okay, so you get an extra 20% movement speed here, and also procs the seasonal bonus as well. This particular one here. You see there, we've got this lovely aura. That gives you that massive damage bonus. And also, when you come out of your Spirit Walk, if you've got this Numlock, which basically auto casts it, Google D3 Numlock trick. So as you come out of Spirit Walk, you'll pop out, then Horrify will go off automatically, and it will CC those enemies. So always try to go straight on top of the elite packs. 4-second CC, Pestilence, bang, dead. Lovely. Confidential, guys, for the damage buff within 20 yards. Pierce the Veil for the damage buff across the whole screen, pretty much. Raven Justice for your cooldowns, healing and mana, and a Rush of Essence to recharge your power. Nice. And there you go, guys. Nice and easy, man. It's a lovely little build. There will be a build description, guys, video. In the description of this video, as usual, man, for the link and all that. And thank you guys very much. Also, subscribe, guys, for more Diablo content. And also, guys, I don't really need to do this more often, but if you guys like a bit of merchandise, we've got merch on the channel now as well. We've got all the mugs now, primals. I absolutely love this D2 shirt. We've got pillows now as well. So you guys check this definitely out here on the video down below as well. This is my favourite one though. I really like my D2R shirt, man. My fiance made it, and it's amazing. It's so good. So you guys check it out. You can do support the channel massive that way as well. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next video. Take care. Enjoy Spirit Barrage GR Speeds.